Stevewilldoit went on Logan Paul's podcast. It seems like there's a little bit of tension there. Their brands are very different, or I guess impulsive versus Nelk has always been a thing. But Steve drinking a lot, and eventually they start clashing. And eventually Logan kicks Steve off the podcast because he starts just dropping N-bombs, as I like to call them, Nagasaki's. Afterwards, people, there are a couple reactions here. Myron and Bryce Hall. What did Bryce Hall say? He's like, why even post this podcast? Taking advantage of a clearly intoxicated guest/friend, egging him on to say stupid shit, stupid questions, and getting mad once he crosses the line. Logan Paul is such a pussy. He wouldn't slap anyone off camera. Yeah, Logan was later on like, I would have slapped. I can't understand how Steve hasn't gotten hit. Logan claims he would have slapped him off camera, which I doubt. Basically, I want to examine the footage and examine it a little bit more at length, just to see what really went on here. What happened? What happened?
Oh, man, I think. Why is that?
Well, for the set.
Do you know what Steve's favorite food is?
Okay, so Steve's drinking here, but they're a little disconcerted by how much he's drinking. But here's, I think, where it really starts to fall apart, where they start talking about Mr. Beast.
Off camera?
Dude, more than anybody
he gives away a lot
on planet Earth.
Why don't you give Kevin some money?
Kevin, you want 10 grand?
Oh, no.
I'm saying, you don't understand, dude. I'm kind of that dude.
He's going to send him 10 grand.
Prove it and give Kevin 10 grand.
Well, I'll just call my mother. But you understand, I'll give anybody off camera.
How do you decide? Is
It's
it
a
like
gut, dude, because I'm a real ass bro. Like these, sorry to say, your friend Jimmy is kind of a fake guy.
Why do you say that? We know Jimmy very well.
Because he doesn't care about people off camera. I'm going to say it right now.
He does. Have you met him?
No, have I met him? Mm-hmm. I've talked to him on YouTube, and while I was making my videos, and the second my shit got deleted, it just goes. It's not a real person.
Maybe he just doesn't care about you.
That's true.
If he doesn't care about me, then he doesn't care about other people. My entire channel was helping people. Don't fucking be in a conversation with me about helping my YouTube videos, and the second I get banned, you go ghost. Okay?
So this is Steve's whole thing with Mr. Beast, is that they were talking about how to are doing stuff together, and then the second Steve got banned, Mr. Beast went ghost on him, and I believe that he's even talking to Steve about helping him get his channel reinstated, and then also ghosted him on that front, I think.
That means you're just not a real person.
Well, what if his business was dependent?
Seriously. I mean, you can't. It's like, dude, me and you were in a group chat. We're talking about just your strategy for Lunchly every week, and then you just get deleted. And it's like, you message me, and I'm just like, let's never talk to you again. Are we actual? Do I care about Lunchly or friends or whatever? Like, my whole video concept was helping people. So he doesn't care about people. We can move on.
Wait, hold on.
It's as simple as that.
We can't
no,
just make
it is. I mean, so I say that as in I'm putting myself in my position, in his shoes. Like, bro, if Beast needed any type of help, I'd help him in 2 seconds. I'd help anyone helping.
Well, what help did you need from him that he didn't give you?
Just answer me. My YouTube's deleted. Just answer me. You're answering me 3 weeks ago.
I think that's
about
fair.
about my title and my thing. Hey, Beast, the title of my YouTube video is this. What do you think? Oh, well, I think this, that. Hey, Beast, I'm deleted off YouTube. Like, what's going on?
Wait
dude?
a second.
Just no answer.
Wait a second. So he was helping you.
He was.
And then you're upset that he stopped helping you because your channel got deleted because of stuff you did? Sounds like you got to take some accountability, Steve. That's all I'm saying. You can't be mad at Jimmy.
No, he just wanted Jimmy to acknowledge
is a brainless dude.
No, not well. Hold on,
bro.
He is
what
a
do you
brain,
mean?
a walking
Get
brain.
mad, dude. My channel got deleted for nothing. For Steak.com, you can make a dedicated channel on YouTube that is.
Now, I don't know the nitty gritty of why Steve's channel got deleted. I think he was probably doing something a little snaky. Okay, I don't know the specifics of it, but I don't think that what everybody, literally everybody promotes stake or just gambling websites now, right? They're all, it's rampant. I think Steve was doing something that was in a legal gray area. I can't remember what exactly it was. But I also think, yeah, to an extent, they just didn't like him and then they canned him. And then Logan over here is defending his boy and business partner, which Steve points out quite a bit. And, you know, Logan's got a vested interest in Mr. Beast being a good person.
Dedicated stake.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about the history, but
It's not about history. It's about educating people. So Beast, my YouTube got deleted. My YouTube is just vlogs and giving away money. It got deleted because my second channel had stake.com.
But you said at the beginning of this podcast that after it got deleted, you created it again. So you kind of poked the Beast, right? You like pissed off YouTube. You like did something that made them upset, and then they banned you.
It's about a channel that you're allowed to. It's a stake channel. You're allowed to have a stake channel.
So what did you want Beast to do? I'm just curious.
But before everything, you can have a stake dedicated YouTube channel on YouTube, and that's okay.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay, but what did you want Beast to do about it? He's not a YouTube rep. Just respond.
Just respond to you.
That part I get.
But you're allowed to have a stake dedicated
YouTube channel. I hear you.
Okay, so dude, imagine if you're allowed to have a dedicated WWE channel, and it's just all you do is post WWE, and then on your main channel you had a WWE content, and you just had the WWE.com.
Yeah.
You didn't blur the
I hear you.
.coc.
How many times did you reach out to him?
I really like Steve, but I'm not 100% sure he's being completely honest, or he might not even know. I don't know. He might not even know the complete nuances of why he got banned. But I think it wasn't just that he promoted gambling, but I could be wrong.
Him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know like
is there a chance he missed the message, or like was it once, twice, or
how many times you text him, Steve?
Bro, it has nothing to do with
just. And I'll tell you why I'm leaning so hard into this, because I see this Mr. Beast.
I like Beast. I just think if he actually cared about people, he would just help.
No, you're generalizing just because he didn't help you get your channel back after you pissed off YouTube.
I'm not generalizing.
You're just saying he doesn't like people. The guy's giving away tens of millions of dollars to random people.
Have you seen his face while he does that? He does not.
No,
look
that's
like
a Twitter headline. Stop, bro. What do you want? You can't look bro, you look crazy when you give away money sometimes too. Steve, you look crazy right now.
Yeah, nobody who gives away money, and that includes Steve and Mr. Beast, nobody who gives away money is doing it like entirely altruistically. Like even if you weren't getting tax write-offs or it wasn't gonna, and ultimately for these guys, giving away money is their brand. So giving away money makes them money. So it's never gonna be a completely altruistic act. I'm sure that there's an altruistic part of them that it comes from. I mean, everybody's got their own things to reckon with, their own reasons for doing things. I'm sure Mr. Beast has his, Steve has his. Mr. Beast does feel like more of a lizard person. I think that's what Steve's getting at. I feel like Steve's a much more like real human being. His flaws are much more like on the table. So he's a lot easier to empathize with. And I think that's kind of maybe the point that Steve is trying to make. He's like, I just feel like Mr. Beast is a lizard person, and I'm not, because everyone kind of gets what he means by that. But at the end of the day, man, all the giving money away shenanigans are ultimately just that. They're shenanigans, you know? There's altruism involved, but there's also a financial incentive to do so for everybody.
All right, I'm telling you, Beast's not authentic, straight up.
You can, I mean, Joe, you can come in here and have an opinion.
I appreciate your opinion. I got it.
And now he's coming at one of Logan Paul's, presumably one of his biggest business partners.
Mr. Paul's not gonna.
Which, by the way, very fun thing to do. Very pro chaos.
Well, I agree. It's like
I try.
My
not
business
to be...
partner Beast is a very good person. He's a very good individual. His channel, all he cares about is helping people. Not like
well, it's what I believe, because how many, we talk about this all the time, like if you do good, right, whether it's on camera or off camera, or especially if it's on camera.
I disagree.
I hear you. It's just like, how, like, is there an amount of money, like
I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. Beast is I think,
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not, I'm not gonna
I'm 10x the person Beast is.
Just as a whole statement like that.
100%.
What if
you sound pretty hurt by Jimmy not responding to you?
No, bro, it's not a. I mean, dude, I'm putting myself in his shoes. He's not a real person.
I know
you're just mad at him. Maybe you're just mad at him.
Not a real person.
Maybe are you angry?
I'm the biggest YouTuber ever, and then a YouTuber that all he does is help people out. All he does, we're in a group chat. The second he gets deleted, all for some bullshit, I just don't answer. It's just like you don't actually care about people. That's my opinion. No, but and I stand by that, bro. I stand by that. If he actually cared about a person, he would know the effect that my channel had on people, and it doesn't even matter. It's just like, bro.
Yes. So Steve's debating and making sound logical arguments is not Steve's strong suit, right? He's very funny, but like obviously it doesn't follow that just because Mr. Beast stopped giving a shit about him and his channel, that Mr. Beast doesn't care about people. Now I'm not saying Mr. Beast does care about people. I'm just saying his logic for why Mr. Beast doesn't care. Because Mr. Beast doesn't care about him and the fact that he helps people, so ergo, Mr. Beast doesn't love people. There are several reasons for why Mr. Beast could have stopped helping him, right? And ultimately, it's also not completely true that his channel only helps people. There's a lot of other things his channel does, and Mr. Beast might not stand for some of those things. Now, all of that being said, none of that is to say that Mr. Beast is a altruistic person, a good person, and not a lizard person. I don't know. I don't know the guy. I don't know his intentions. But what I will say is that Steve's being a bit emotional here, and I understand it. And ultimately, it's really fun because he's doing it to Logan, his business partner, which is my favorite part about this agent of chaos known as Stevewilldoit.
In the first place, just don't act like you care about my titles or this or that.
But he's just helping you out.
He wasn't helping me out. Bro, it was but I'm just saying, just don't even get into my...
Bro, I think you're a hater. I think you are.
Oh, my God.
I think you are.
Now you're really pissed him off.
I think you are.
Oh, dude, you're just like, kind of like, so attached to somebody that is attached to your business.
Hold on, can I speak, please? I've been sitting here. Can I please say something?
I know, but you shouldn't be attached to someone that's...
No, he's not, but
yes,
it's not. But you're making it's a blanket. Steve, you're making... Steve, I love you.
Dude,
you're
if he
making
cares
a blanket
about people,
statement,
then he would...
But you're
no,
making a blanket
care about
statement.
people. He doesn't care about people.
That's a blanket statement.
That's it.
Okay, so if you do...
I stand by that.
So if you do one person dirty...
Beast does not care about people.
You can say
we can move on, and that's facts.
Okay.
I bet my life on it.
You got to give him another chance.
Talk to him, please, Steve. Leave it at that.
Yeah, so it's just... Now they're arguing about something. Mr. Beast does not care about people. That's facts. I mean, now they're just arguing about a nothing statement. You know, that's not even Mr. Beast does not care about people. What does that even mean to say that? Now it's devolved into fuck your business partner and Logan being like, well, fuck you. You're a hater. And again, super fun chaos.
Begging you.
I stand by my decision.
I hear your opinion. I totally hear you.
What do you think about
Pepino?
Oh, dude, he's the best. Can we just like cut off all operations for a second?
Wait. Is there a static or like something going on?
No, there's nothing.
So now Logan's
a pretty easy
asking
question to answer.
No, we're tight.
Now Logan's asking Steve about if there's Discord within Nelk.
So
they're pushing his buttons a little bit.
We own Happy Die together. We're tight. we don't film.
Steve's getting
keep it real. We don't really film together. Or whatever. I'm kind of on my thing, but yeah, we're okay.
You got, but you're still in their videos.
No, not in
a while.
No videos, no, right?
Not in a long time.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
I didn't know that.
No, weren't you just in one, Steve?
Yeah, I thought I saw you on a bus. I saw you in a bus, like reminiscing Nelk moments.
That was a while ago, sir.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
But you've had some great moments with the Nelk boys.
Oh yeah, dude, they changed my life, dude. I mean, they found me when I had like 700 followers. 700. Yeah, wow. Excuse me. Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Want to talk about sports or something? The kitchen? You got to...
What was that? It feels like maybe there was a cut there, or possibly Mike just senses that Steve's uncomfortable on this topic.
Let's talk about the new show.
At a show, it was called.
Okay, here they're gonna discuss his new show, which I think seems like a pretty interesting concept. But let's skip past that and go to Steve leaves super awkwardly, and then he comes back, and when he comes back, I think that's when everything kicks off.
Appreciate you. I look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
What are you doing?
No, I look up to you.
Yeah,
no, but the
show's
not over.
What are you doing with the mic?
No, I'm done with it. I love you.
Wait, actually, it's my bad. I want to see what happened going into that.
Gonna happen.
Family Feud at the end of it.
It's like a racist Family Feud.
It's a racist show.
What's it called?
His show ideas.
Family Feud.
I don't think you'll be able to use the name, man. How are you doing? Can I ask you a question? How now today?
Yo, I'm doing so good. I think it's an honor for you guys to have me, and I really appreciate it.
An honor for us or you? Because you said it's an honor for us to have you. Are you saying it's an honor to be on?
It's an honor for me to be on there with you guys. So I really appreciate you. I look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
What are you doing?
No, I look up to you.
Yeah, no, but the show's not over.
I'm done.
He's sauced. He moved the mic into himself.
Is that it? The show's over?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Wait, do you think Jake's gonna win this fight? Because this is sort of the Jake preview.
Well.
I mean, I don't care.
Wait, so you're back?
What?
Yeah, I'm back.
Steve, what's going on with you right now? Can I speak with my friend? What's going on right
He's
now?
hammered, dude.
Why do you seem?
How about this? You guys, tomorrow, you come padel, right?
You play pickleball?
No, padel.
Yeah,
1v1.
Padel's good.
You win, you get a $40,000 watch. You win, you get a $40,000 watch.
Oh, I have to try it then.
Deal? Mr. Paul?
I'm working.
Steve.
Paul.
Steven, can you answer my question? How are you?
I'm good.
I'm being serious. Can you answer the question? Are you good?
I'm super good. Yeah, I'm super happy.
Across the board?
Across the board, dude. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm very good.
You know you can talk to me if you want to, right?
No, I'll talk to you, dude. I'll do drugs. I'll
All right.
I'll say
maybe
that
you were
word.
right with that. Yeah, maybe you were right with the end.
Me and Paul will
Wrestle.
We'll go yell.
drive around.
We'll go.
Yo, Steve, bro. All right, so look. I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached a line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit.
Okay.
Well,
not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just no, it's okay. You're
Just careful, because I told you I hit my line, right?
you're a professional. Man.
That's and bro, I go from nice guy to like.
Logan, I acknowledge it. I'm not.
All right, grab him. Let's go. It's done. Thank you for coming on, Steve.
Oh my
we
god! What
appreciate
a
it.
shit show.
Thank you, boys. Okay, I'll text you.
Okay, so Steve's just sauced, right? He's drunk, and after a certain point of being hammered, which I haven't been that lit in a long time, he made me kind of miss it. Just by watching him, like. I could tell when he stood up. He was like, "Whoa, I'm drunk." But yeah. So he's just it's hard to have a coherent person with a person when they're that hammered, right? Because they're not forming sentences. They're not really hearing what you're saying either. It's just like the podcast is the worst place to be truly that drunk. Is because then conversation is not the thing. You can do a real life vlog that hammered. You can do all sorts of shenanigans that people can watch. A stream, you can live stream on the streets. It can still be entertaining when you're that drunk. But a podcast is words. Words, and he's having trouble putting them together. So I can see how that would be very annoying for them. But they're doing the thing which all sober people do when they're when they're in the presence of a drunk person. And so they're starting to go. Yeah, you see that thing there that you did? That was. What do you mean? What are you saying? That you kind of said some dumb shit there. What was that, man? What was that? That's what all sober people do to a drunk person. Drunk person's like, did I? But you can tell that Logan's not having it. Maybe Steve can tell that too on some level. And I think the instigator in him just decided to double down on that and trigger Logan. I do understand the impulse. When someone's trying to check you as a man, Logan's like, yo, you need to chill out. The male instinct is to be like, you're not going to tell, I'm going to double down. I'm going to get even more extreme. Because if you check me and I listen, that, my ego doesn't like that. So and when you're drunk, you're more ego than thoughts too. So Steve's, he did it in what I thought was a pretty funny way. Probably a lot of people don't think that's funny, but it entertained me when he just doubles down on the bullshit that he was saying. And again, it sounded like it was not very good bullshit. It's just drunkenly dropping N-bombs, dropping Nagasaki's. And Logan's just freaking out about his brand. And then so Mike puts this out, and he explained it later where he goes, like, we thought if we edited out enough that it wouldn't destroy his career, but at the same time it would go into his must-watch crazy moments of Stevewilldoit brand. And it looks like it did work out that way. So at the end of the day, again, I think this is just a day at the office for all of these guys. It'll blow over like any other thing, and they'll move on with it. But, Steve's, he does drop a good amount of Nagasaki's, and he's always sort of justifying it and needing people to agree with why he does it. And the fact of the matter is that a lot of people are just, hey, I don't give a shit. I'm not black. Why am I going to police your use of Nagasaki's? But at the same time, I don't expect you to be able to just say that without consequence. I do think like people like you're going to upset a lot of people. He's obviously not a racist guy, right? He's a guy. And I understand this impulse because, as I've said many times before, I have a 14-year-old sense of humor too. When you tell me not to say something, 1,000 times more, I want to say it. I think that just comes from the way my brain, I don't know, who knows? I don't care to analyze, but it's just how it is for me and for a lot of people. I like it when people just say poo-poo and pee-pee and bad stuff. If they're saying it to hurt people, there's a difference between like somebody like truly angry and from... I very rarely ever see this, even with slurs. When someone's from the bottom of their heart trying to hurt someone with their slur, it's very rare that I see that, but I have seen it. And that's bad. But here's how... This is Steve's justification of his Nagasaki.
All right, I just met this gentleman in the gym. Could you please repeat what you said?
Nah, I was telling him, I stopped him. I'm like, yo... I seen that Logan Paul. I just seen this shit yesterday. I'm like, damn, why you do Stevewilldoit like that? That was some sucker shit. Logan Paul, you ain't have to do that. You see a nigga feeling nice. You took advantage of that. Yeah. That was some sucker shit.
I blacked out.
If this was to be your man, it was out of pocket. You could have did something different. You could have pulled him to the side. I was like, damn, I ain't feel that. But right there in front of everybody, in front of all the fans and all that, like that was some sucker shit to me. Like I ain't doing my mans like that. I ain't doing my peoples like that.
And I'm sorry, and I don't get mad, but I want to ask you a real question. Like, I say I'm that nigga. It's just way better than saying I'm that dude, and I feel comfortable saying it because people don't understand. I've given away like $2 million to $8 million like in the hood to like black people. I'm not saying I can just buy it. It's just like I'd be like hanging out with them. I'd be like the only white person with like 100 black people. I'll wear $700,000 of watches. I'll have no security. I'll see someone with a gun or whatever, and I'm like these are like my. I feel like you guys are like I'm like part of the community in a way, and so it's like what. I don't want to say I'm that dude.
That's like a, like a big.
So what is this guy's? What is this guy's okay to? I don't understand. He's got this guy with his, this beard going. Yeah, you got my okay. What does that do? I don't understand what that does. But Steve, he wants it. Yeah, I think what he's saying is I am an honorary N. I think that's what he's saying. All of that to say is, listen, I'm an honorary N, and so I have some privileges. And Steve doesn't articulate himself particularly well on this point. He says he doesn't want to buy. It's not like he bought the pass. The way he's articulating it is like, yeah, I bought it. Come on, guys, I bought it. Yeah, the deeper point he's maybe trying to make is that like he's an honorary N. He feels like a part of the community, and I'm sure that he is a part of a community that he's created around him. And he knows this better than anyone. That's not how social media works. At the end of the day, I do think Logan Paul, because Logan Paul was being pretty performative at the end. Let's see what he said.
I'm just shocked no one's beat the shit out of him.
Because it's behind the fucking... It's all
Dude, if we weren't on this podcast, I'd slap him up like the second time he said something. But like I'm being friendly because he's the guest. We invited him here, right?
Yeah, this level of rage about it is performative, I think, on Logan's part. Again, we're talking about the Suicide Forest guy. And I know he did that a long time ago, and he's evolved and whatnot. But, these days I feel like Logan gets like really, really offended about things in causes, and that might be a function of who he's hanging out with. He's a lot more like in sort of Hollywoodian big corporate money circles, and he has a brand to protect, but he's fucking Homelander. I don't think he's like necessarily a good guy. Yeah, and Steve, again, people like Steve, even though he does this kind he does all this shit. People like Steve because he's much more for a real person. Yeah, it's like a Trump thing. Yeah, he says horrible stuff, but he's much more relatable than people who manicure their words. I'm more on the side of people being authentic and wrong than being inauthentic and right. because I don't even know what it means to be right if you're being inauthentic. For more big news for the unemployed, subscribe.